Welcome to the Postgame on the Michigan Sports Truth Podcast on Periscope and YouTube. Also follow us on Twitter at Periscope. Follow me on Twitter at Michigan_Truth. Follow me on Twitter at DT2Phillips. Like and share our Michigan Sports Truth Facebook. Like and share our Facebook page, the Michigan Sports Truth Podcast. Also, listen to us on Spreaker, SoundCloud, iHeartRadio, and Apple Podcasts via iTunes. Sorry I couldn't do a pregame on Periscope and YouTube. So I thought I'd do a postgame instead, just to make up for it. So the Tigers scored 7 runs in the first inning, 3 of which came on a Delano DeShields fielding error. That's his 4th of the season. Mike Fiers, give him credit, only 1 earned run in 6 innings pitched, 5 hits, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts. Blaine Hardy in relief. Yeah, better off a relief pitcher. 2 innings pitched, no earned runs or runs at all. 2 hits in 2 innings pitched. No walks, 3 strikeouts. It's quite impressive. Alex Wilson gave up 1 earned run in the 9th inning. Should have been a shutout if you want your team to win. Nico Goodrum 4 for 4 with a walk. He could be our player of the game if I ever did that, but Victor Martinez 1 for 3 in the 5-hole. That's still weak. He should hit 7th or something like that. Maybe 6. That's as high as he should bat. His batting average is still 243, as you can see there. A 618 OPS, on base plus slugging percentage. 618 on base plus slugging percentage, which is terrible. And Evan Wenberry gives him a C on that. Give me a break. And the Tigers offense takes advantage of a very terrible Cole Hamels, who couldn't even get through the first inning. 3 earned runs, 7 runs, 2/3 of an inning, 5 hits, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. Look at his statistics: a 4-8 record, a 4.28 ERA, a 130 WHIP going into this, a 4.28 ERA after this. But going into the game, an advanced stat or intermediate, whichever, of a 4.57 RA9. That's run average per 9 innings, including unearned runs. So that tells the story right there. The Tigers take advantage of a bad pitcher and bad defense, but mostly terrible pitching by Cole Hamels. Next game tomorrow at 1:10 to complete a 4-game series. More Tigers news, according to Jason Beck of MLB.com, the Tigers website. Tigers closer, de facto closer Shane Greene, or de facto closer Shane Greene, will be returning soon, probably as soon as next week, from inflammation in his right shoulder. But that could also impact the trade market, meaning Greene could be on the trade bait. That's what Jason Beck is at least claiming. If you look at this, Shane Greene has blown 4 saves, recorded 4 blown saves. 4. Halfway through the season. He's on pace for 8. And Ron Gardenhire may be Ron Garbage Fire, but he's right on one thing. Shane Greene is going to have to make some adjustments, quote unquote. And then the Red Wings sign their 6th overall pick, center Filip Zadina, to a 3-year entry-level contract, according to Chris Custance of the Athletic Detroit. An NHL source told him Zadina was on loan to Halifax so he can play in the AHL if necessary with the Grand Rapids Griffins. So, the only reason why the Red Wings aren't allowing him to play in the NHL is because they just want to spend way too much money on their veterans. On their veteran players like Mike Green, Thomas Vanek, Jonathan Bernier. Even though Andreas Athanasiou is good too, they signed him to a 2-year, $6 million deal. So this is all I've got. There was only one viewer live, but I'm pretty sure there'll be more archived. So this is all in case you missed it. So there you go. Buck Gino and I will talk on the weekend review on Spreaker, SoundCloud, iHeartRadio, and Apple Podcasts via iTunes, but primarily on Spreaker. So there you go. Also, there's our Facebook page and our Twitter handle and Periscope channel at Michigan_Truth. I'll post this on YouTube after I wrap this up. Ta-ta.